Hey guys, so we have a 2014 Ducati Panigale. It's an 899. The battery is completely dead, so I'm going to jump it, pause the video, disconnect everything, and then once you've seen it running, pick up from there with the rest of the video. We also won't be running it long because unfortunately one of the engine covers is broken and there is a bit of an oil leak. Yeah, so it went a little bit better than I expected it to. But yeah, I mean, the bike starts, it sounds fine. Let's start at the engine cover, but yeah, so it's cracked here, which then has oil sort of running onto this fairing, and oh, that's hot, dripping out over there. There you can also see another run, and maybe if we get the lighting right, yeah, you can see the drop forming over there on the engine cover. Yeah, so I think that starts with a list of what's wrongs today. There is quite a lot that is what's wrongs. This I think would be a lovely track bike project. For me, it's personally something I'd like to do, and if I get around to it before it gets sold, then I'm going to. Yeah, anyways, tank needs to be replaced, left handlebar needs to be replaced, brake lever is going to need replacement, the sort of whole clock unit will have to be replaced, well, the clocks and the holder for it. As you can see, sort of this whole bracket is broken, so that will have to be replaced. That holds the headlights, as well as everything else up front here that mounts it on it. You can however see that sort of everything else over here looks okay and in a good nick. Both the stoppers on the bottom triple clamp have broken off, so they will have to be, I think the easiest really is to weld them up, work them down nicely again, but yeah, that will have to be seen to. The front disc is broken. The headlights, unfortunately, if you can find a cover somewhere, maybe you can get these guys together again, but there is a bit of damage here and there, so yeah, I think unfortunately, yeah, I don't know, depends on what you want to do with it. Maybe you don't need it if you're going to convert it to a track bike. The reason I jumped it, it's got a lithium battery. I don't have a lithium battery charger yet. The battery's flat. I don't know if it's chargeable or not, but you saw the bike at least started quite easily. Small things like this reservoir need to be replaced. Yeah, the steering dampers pin is broken off there. If you've got a lathe, you could probably fix that up, put a new thread in there, and make repair of that. Yeah, this is just a protector, so the shaft is slightly bent, but I think everything there is alright. As mentioned, the front disc on the left is a little bit bent, but the bike does push forwards and backwards. Yeah, fairings, this one is still intact. It's got a crack over there, and obviously it's got scratches. This one broke in. There is the left hand side one, less scratches on it, but it has unfortunately broken that piece out there. Rear set foot peg is gone, and then the brake lever is broken off over there. It doesn't look like it's caused any damage. Oh no, okay, the master cylinder's pin is also missing, so you would need a new cylinder for the rear brake. Coming up to the rear, everything over here looks alright. The only thing is the bleed screw on the back brake has seen better days. Some scratches around here. Yeah, this cover is unfortunately broken. Yeah, so you can have a look at what it all looks like in there. Yeah. You saw in the video the tail lights were still working, the headlights were still working, which I think means the electrics are okay. Indicators are gone. The rear sprocket was bent. I've just bent it straight to get the wheel turning again, which means I can check that it runs freely, at least, that it runs through the gears. The rim looks alright. This side's rear set is okay. Passenger foot peg is okay. Stand is fine. The exhaust doesn't seem to have any damage. This cover over here, the belly pan, looks alright. Electrics on the side over here look alright. Yeah, there's a bit of scuff on the back seat. I think the fuel cap probably works. Yeah, no pains over there. Yeah, the forks look to be straight to me. I haven't been able to identify anything that's skew over there. The rim seems to be intact and okay. It's got that slight little ding there. That's about it. Yeah, I think that's all around startup. The bike sounds okay. It looks a little bit worse for wear. And I suppose to get all the parts to get it back on the road might be a little bit pricey, but yeah, I mean, I would love to build a track bike out of this. And yeah, so I ran out of memory, but yeah, I'd love to build a track bike out of it. I think it's a perfect platform for somebody who's looking for a nice Ducati track day bike or race bike. Anyways, give me a shout if you're interested.